it breaks the ceiling, it disturbs the waters. And a ripple effect called life, a vibration is happening. That's a man plucking a guitar string. When you pluck a string, you get a vibration. That sperm is when it enters that egg, it disturbs the water. So that's the sum of it all. But I'm probably right there. But just summing it up by saying 1 is 0. I'm gonna say 0 is 1. 1 is really 2. 2 gives you 3. I want to take this further because I want to reach all the way to 4 if y'all are letting me, and show y'all how all of this. And excuse my writing and all of that, but 0 is the point of singularity that created the linear light. Let there be light, light shines linear, or the 1, the male, the phallus. And when you put the 0 with the 1, you get man and woman. When man and woman come together, hold up, I'm missing something, guys. Because when you put the 0 with the 1, that's when you get a trinity. So I'm walking you up the step. I'm gonna stop at 4 and I'm gonna cut the mic off. We did the 0 and the 1. Point of singularity caused the action. 2 come together to create a tribe. The child, a family. The family is the 3, but it's really 2. See, I don't want to lose you. Remember, 0 is 1, 1 is 2, 2 is really 3, because it goes back to this here. And to my panel, y'all will have to look at this on YouTube to see this. But I'm telling them how now, after you get Isis and Osiris, that's 2. That's what creates 3. So I'm showing the picture now. And we go back to the board. We see that 2 people makes a tribe. Man and woman creates the tribe, or the trinity is the family, the tribe. So 2 equals 3. All right, so now let's move up to 3. Now that we got that out the way, 3 is 4. Why? Why, brother Sanchez? Why is 3 4? Because, go back to your trinity. These 3 are a tribe, and that is the foundation of all life. It's called a family. So 3 equals 4. 3 equals 4 because man, woman, and child equals the 4 corners. Man, woman, and child equals the foundation. The word 4 is the word foundation. It's the word founder and the word fountain. And all that is at the North Pole. The 4 corners, the fountain of life, and the founder. And that is all creates the family or the tribe. So when I say the 3 is the 4, the man, woman, and child creates the 4 corners or the foundation. What do you mean, brother Sanchez? Think of a pyramid. It's a triangle. It's a triangle with 4 corners. Hold on. Remember, triangle is 3 points that creates a 4. It's a pyramid, it's a triangle, but it's founded on 4 corners. So the 3 creates the 4. Just like the 3, the man, woman, and child creates the foundation. The family is the foundation of society. So the tribe or the 3, foundation of all life, the family. So the 3 is the foundation. We got to learn how to look at numbers differently other than numerical value. Because ain't no numerical value in infinity. That's an illusion. All amounts are illusion. There is no amounts higher or lower. All that exists is infinity. If I give you $1 million, you may say that's a lot of money. But if I give it to Kim Kardashian, she wipe her ass with it. So what is more or less? It's just perception. The only thing that exists is 0 and 1. That's the binary code, all or nothing. Everything in between is just your perception. Only thing that exists is Zen. All right, you can turn a knob the way you want it to be based on your liking. But there are no amounts. The word amount means mountain, peak, summary. When you say, what's 2 plus 2? What does it equal? You're saying the mother, because equal is L or parallel, balance. But when you say what's 2 plus 2, you saying what is the sum of it, the peak, the summit. When you say what's 2 plus 2, you say what is the amount of it, the mountain. It's not going from left to right. It's coming from both meeting at the center. This is how you add. You come and you meet yourself in the center, just like I showed you with the chakra chart. Our ancestors didn't go from left to right. So when you look at this Kemetic Trinity, you will see that the sum is in the middle. The answer is in the middle. The result of that man and woman, the sum is in the middle of it. So let me end this real quick. The Trinity or the family creates the foundation of life. Now, if you want to go to the 4, and I can keep going up and up and up, remember that the 4 is the foundation. The foundation creates the 5. We're here now. The 4 creates the 5. Why, brother Sanchez? I just showed you the 5 dice. The 4 corners around the point in the middle of the North Pole, them 4 corners is what supports the 5th point. So the foundation supports the founder, and the founder supports the foundation. As above, so below. This creates the fountain. It's a symbiotic relationship. We do right with nature. She do right with us. The founder supports the fountain. Excuse me. The founder supports the foundation, which is us, the family, the children, the life. We're the foundation. Founder of this foundation, meaning the one who broke the ground. When you go and make a building, the founders are the ones who put the first shovel in the dirt and cut the ribbon, because the founders laid the first brick for the foundation. That's what the Most High did. The Most High disturbed the waters and laid the foundation. The founder and the foundation is the Alpha and Omega. We're an expression of the founder. We're the foundation. And that relationship creates an endless fountain. So the 4 creates the fountain. The 4 corners supports the fountain, the 5th peak. And I think I'm gonna stop there. I can keep going with this, but I don't want to be too long.
Wow. That was amazing. Thank you, bro.
Yeah, this stuff is really pours out of me because yes. I want other people to see it.
Brother Sanchez.
Yeah, I thank you guys, and I want to thank y'all for giving me the time to vent this and have it critiqued and everything.
Yeah, so yeah, Santos.
Yep, loved it. Wonderful. Wunderbar. Bar being Bale. Loved it. Should I have a go? I've got a little bit more, and I'd like to show some of my slides. Is that okay? Have we got time?
Sure, Santos.
Oh, I have?
Yeah.
Yep. Sorry, because you've got we had duplexing and it couldn't hear it properly. Can you see my screen? Whoops. I don't want that. I want that. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, we can. We can.
Ah, nice.
Yeah,
okay.
we can see.
So this
Yeah,
is,
we can see.
yeah. Okay, so this is where we'll start our little journey. Okay, so Gomata in Sanskrit means mother cow. That's Maat, and it's also Atam backwards. Okay, it's matter, it's the torus field. Okay, and the hyperboloid. We must always include the hyperboloid, as you will see. Okay, so there's Mata, and you see Krishna is the ranchor. Yes, good. It's the torus field. He's got a flute in his mouth because he's making sonoluminescence. You see the luminescence around his head, and he makes Tauruses. He only works with cows. Jesus Christ works with rams because it's a different archetype. You see, here the bull is more about beautiful. Bel is bello, and it's also bellicose, warlike. It's the Taurus. You know, sees red and is enraged. Okay, so because that part of the ecliptic makes the torus field. Aries does not. Aries is the pulse. Okay, so Earth comes along in Taurus and then bang, you've got creation through the torus field. Okay, Taurus is the rock. Orion is there. Orion is the rock. It's a very earthy rock, bullish animal, hence you have the bull market, and on the other side of the ecliptic you have three bears: Ursa Major, Ursa Minor, and you have where the other bear? And the bears, there's another bear. Anyway, it's on the waning side of the ecliptic, okay? Because now we understand what Taurus means. It means this action of this rotation of the torus field. Okay, those are anagrams for each other, Taurus and rotate. Prima matra. Okay, well, yeah, well, okay. So the original prima matra, that's the prima matra we're talking about. It's the matter, it's the mother. And that's Mahat, as you can see, is light, just beyond the ultraviolet end of the visible spectrum of the rainbow, and forms and the forms of prima matra with us today as the visible colors of the rainbow, gradients less in frequency, but all still light. Black light is the original source. It's dielectric. Element is ether, masculine, longitudinal, singular or standing wave. You can invert that to feminine. There's no problem. I won't have any argument with that because I've done both modalities. White light, it's magnetic. Yes, it is. Elements are fire and air. Magnetism is rotating in the fire and the air, folks, and generating weather. Weather is just another word for ether. Yeah, you just put a W in front of ether and you get the weather. This is the creator of the weather with light. Okay, it's also the longitudinal wave. Pay attention, both black and white light are magnetodielectricity. White light, which splits and then begins to radiate, hence white light is the virgin, pure, magnetic. She's the virgin, she does not vibrate. These two, red and blue, they vibrate. And when white light vibrates first, it goes redshift, then blue shift. Okay, hence we have the dualistic universe, the electrical light, the mundane, inferior, temporal world of electricity below. This is electromagnetism, so-called. We call it electromagnetism, okay? Whereas this modality, the two white and black light, this is magnetodielectricity, okay? This concurs with Ken Wheeler's work, Walter Russell to a degree, although he doesn't explain it like this. And it has to do with illumination, okay? Illumination. Radiation comes from this polarized light here, electricity. It's the longitudinal wave, it's the pulse. Yes, it is also the pulse. White light is also the pulse. It is the illumination, hence what light does. Light is what light is. Illumination is what light does. Two modalities, being and doing, okay? Transmitter of thoughts, emotions, and sound, kinetic energy. Red and blue light is electric, androgynous, elements of water and earth. Transverse wave, polarization, kinetic energy of sensation and action. So this will lay the bed for what's to come, okay? Here we have matter and water, It's all Mary. It's all water, because air is just attenuated water. Fire is just attenuated air. Ether is just attenuated fire. Okay. And here it is. This is the Taurus, in the middle of the garden. Okay. Now you have vortex coming from above. You have one coming from below. This is Walter Russell's material. Okay. So you can see what's going on here. Not many explanations to have to. You'll see the roots. The roots are here. And that's how Taurus, 3 and 4, tetra, all come from Taurus, folks. So tetra, 4, the numbers that Bro was talking about, and 3, how it becomes a 4. This is all exact, precise science. This is not anything hocus pocus. This is the science of numerology, and it is syncretism, okay? That's what syncretism does. You sync everything up. You don't divide, which is the opposite modality, divide and conquer. Now, notice the flat plate in the middle for the earth. That's called mater. See, mater? This is our mother. She's flat. In the astrolabe, this is the cosmology of the 7 heavens above, and then earth is the matter in the middle, okay? Here's what we have. Mag means to move. These are the torus fields. This is Ken Wheeler's picture here of a torus field. The center is the hyperboloid, okay? And that's the inverse of a sphere. So we get all these words here. We get to move. Mag is the root of May. Hence, Taurus is May. So we get magnetic moving energy from Earth Taurus in May, not in April or March, where Aries begins. It's a different thing. I'll explain that. Mag equals magi, the priests of magnetism, and to move in the longitudinal. See, the white magicians, yeah, like Moses, who had one serpent. This is all symbology. It's not literal. There was no literal Moses in history. Moses had one serpent who swallowed up the 2 serpents of Yanis and Yambres, yeah, yin and yang, because it's, as Plato said, it's duality in unity. Okay, so the magi, Moses was a magi, a white magi. The dark magi, they work in 2. Okay, they don't work with white light or white or black light. They work with impure light, the light of Lucifer, which is the rainbow, the 7 lights of the electromagnetic spectrum, which creates all matter, so-called. Taurus, round swelling, protuberance, a projecting part or cushion. Backwards for rotate, door, hence the door to creation, Saturn. Saturn is Saturn or a door because the T and D are interchangeable. To dare, durable, to adore. Oh, the adorable one, Saturnus. He is dorado, made of gold. Dori in Japanese means a road, an ecliptic. You see these words, to rate. This is just another word for rotate. It's an anagram. Tia is an anagram for Taurus. Red shift, blue shift. Blue comes from bull, which is the hyperboloid, and we'll get to that. Radiate. It's, remember this, red is radiate, guys. It's the rhotic liquid, which is radioactive. L, which is 12, 6 plus 6, is loving, blue shift. And it's beloved blue. Okay, so red is rage, radiate. And L is the lateral liquid. But they are both liquids because they flatline. They are feminine. All masculine letters are percussive. D, T, hence T and D are interchangeable. And many others, okay? N, sh, they're all feminine, okay? But some of those are loving. Some of those, like sh, can be harsh, okay? So you'll find that the words are demigods. They are creative actors, okay? Actors, authors, creators. It's the Taurus field, okay? To do, torsion, tree, tetra, truth. It's a Tauruth because the universe is based on the one principle, truth. Thor and his 12, Arthur and his 12 knights. Terra just means Tor because the disk of the terra firma is a mandala, circle and square, projecting from the tori in the center of the terra firma. Terrific. Why would such a word inspiring terror be a good word? Oh, that's terrific. Trust. Yeah, because the torus field creates a universe of trust. Uterus. We come from a uterus, yeah, because the uterus is in the torso of the torus. Torai. When you try, you are applying magnetic energy, trying, applying, acting. The uterus, the aura, just put a T in front. It's the Torah, okay? The clitoris, yes, we come past that when we come from the uterus. Oh, and there it is, the Yggdrasil Tori, trio. You see, that's the power of Thor. Thor is the principle of expansion, space. He is magnanimous. In astrology, he is the expansive one. Time, Kronos, Saturn, he is the reducing one, the opposite principle. Satan and Jesus, Saturn and Jesus, Jupiter, Zeus. One is the greater benefic, one is the greater malefic. Okay? I'm humble, for I'm made of earth. I am noble, for I'm made of stars. Storas. Stars is a Taurus. These are stars. The cosmos is a star. You are a star. Sister, youngster. We're all stars, okay? This is the key root of what I'm coming to. This is the whole crux of what must be understood. This is the bull part of the Taurus. And this is left behind and thrown into the trash bin, okay? So here we go. Hyperbola, plural noun, hyperbole, hyperbolas. A symmetrical open curve formed by the intersection of a circular cone with a plane at a smaller angle with its axis than the side of the cone. In mathematics, the pair of hyperbolas formed by the intersection of a plane. This is the dielectric plane, guys, okay, the Earth. And the hyperboloid comes out of it's the Yggdrasil tree, the magnetic mountain, Mount Meru, in the center of the Earth, the North Pole, where the Garden of Eden is, okay? So mathematics there, the origin of this word, supposedly the 17th century, what a load of bull, from Greek, hyperbole. Now, this is the root. I speak Greek, I write it, I read it. And I have been for, I don't know how many decades. Doesn't matter. The point is, hyper is over, and bole means to thrust out. Ballistics. You see, say here, see, hupa, above. And notice Eve hiding in the word above, because she's our mother who art in heaven above, ma'at. Balein, to throw. Bois, there you go. The trunk of a Tory, the torunk of a Tory. And notice atum is hiding in trunk, okay? It's the root, our root to the dielectric energy of God. From the Proto-Germanic bulas and Middle Dutch bole, trunk of a tree. Yes. See this bull over here, this bowl? It's right here. You see this light bulb? You see, well, we'll see some more in a minute. To blow. Blow is an anagram for bowl, bull, the hyperboloid. To swell, inflate. Phallos. There's Allah hiding in the phallus, the god of alcohol, swollen penis. There you go. Flow. That's another anagram for fro, which L and R being interchangeable is the flower, the bulb that comes from the hyperboloid, the root of creation. To blossom. There you go. Bowl. There is Baal hiding there. He's the blossomer. Yes, the evil one, the bello, the beautiful. Prussian. Cushion. Yeah. Baal sinis. Cushion. Baal. Oh, what a beautiful god. Belgar. A bag. Bellows. Brol. See, bra and bowl are interchangeable. Abraham, Sarah and Saraswati and Brahma, and Abraham and Sarah, the cerebrum. Bra, it's the bowl, it's the bowl, the hyperbole. There you go. Pot, cut, bowl, bowl again, to swell. There you go. These are all ancient languages, guys. Bowl, pimple. Yeah, that looks like a pimple. A bag. Yeah, to stare. Look at stare. Yeah, to look. The torus field creates seeing, doesn't it? To be hug-eyed. Yeah. There you go. Another one. Pillow. Blazima in Serbo-Croatian. There's only one language, folks. All is atum. Etymology is etymology. Atomus means truth in words. Etimus means truth. Okay? And that is Thoth, the god of truth. Hermes. Now, this page is very important. Did you want to interject something quickly, bro? I see you unmuted.
I was pointing, bringing out the bull, the B-U-L. I was thinking about the word bulge, dealing with pregnancy of arch. That's very interesting.
That's the one, brother, and that's coming up too. I've got a picture of that. You'll see.
Okay.
Hang in there with me, bro. Okay. Yeah, hang in me if you want with me. If you want to interject any time, please drop in. So, obvious exaggeration is a hyperbole. Yeah, I told you 1,000 times not to do that, and yet you only said it 3 times, perhaps. Yeah, that's an obvious exaggeration in rhetoric. So we've got in Greek, hyperbole means an extravagance, an exaggeration. Stop exaggerating, you fool. Literally a throwing beyond, from hyper, beyond. Hyperbole, a throwing, a casting, the stroke of a missile, a bolt, a beam. From bol, nominative stem of balein, to throw. See ballistics. Don't get ballistic on me, please. Bail. Rhetoric sense is found in Aristotle and Isocrates. If that is a real name. Just joking. Greek had a verb, hyperbalein, to throw, over, or beyond. You see, so the word of God is the world of God, whirling, rotating, magnetic, torus, bulls. So we've got the belt of the ecliptic. Yeah, brother, bro. Wasn't that the cylinder, the calendar? There it is, the true calendar, the natural one. Atoms do this. The sun does that because the sun is atum. If you read the book of Enoch, it tells you the sun's name is Thomas. The twin, yes, because redshift, blue shift, the creator thereof is Thomas, the twin. Dumbbell, blow, to boil. Yes, they boil. They're very hot, torus fields, and they create a temperature. All is atem. So you've got the twins. You see, all is atum means unity. Atom means unity. But Taurus and bull, red and blue, that's where division starts. So this is where we start, here. Here we have bull, Taurus words, okay, left to right. Here we have Taurus bull words. Now, down the center, you see Taurus, Tor is rot, red, because D and T are interchangeable. Rosso, in Italian, is red. Yeah, rouge, rod. Rust, rust is red. Here it is here on this side. Check it out here. Rot, red, rust, Russia, the red people. Rust, what color is it? Iron, red. Rose, roses are red. Violets are blue. Wrath is rage, red. So going back to here. Here we have red, blue words are turbulence. Yeah, the torus fields create a lot of Taurus bull. Table in the middle, the flat earth. That's a Taurus bull. Terra, Taurus. Firma, bull. Stable, very stable. Turbine, travel, tremble. Terrible, trouble. Double trouble. You see, that's why it rambles on. Ram and bull. The good shepherd, the good cowherd.
So,
Taurus. Yep.
When we say that the Taurus fields are in motion, we also combine the word stable there. That's interesting. Because stable with country movement, but I can see the connection here.
Hang on, I've got to get out of this page. Hang on. But then
I'm sorry, no, keep going. If you gotta close the page, just keep going.
Okay. Yeah, but they can still understand what you're saying. I know there's a lot of feedback, but it's worth jumping in. Bible, Babel. Yes, it does make a lot of noise, sonoluminescence. Yeah, the god of sound, and that would be audio, gold god, and video, the god of light, life and